Welcome to Pronect. In an industry where technologies are constantly moving forward, you need to make every job count. Does your workflow save you time and money by reducing your operator touchpoints? Does it process your jobs with less errors and less holdups? Can it save you time and money on press and in finishing? Is your software always up to date? Today, we're going to look at Pronect Production Manager, and specifically at the pre-press, the core of the Heidelberg workflow. So what do we get with the standard package? We get powerful, intuitive pre-flighting, easy access via a web browser portal, email approval of proofs and email messaging, color management, including ink saving technology, full help desk remote support, and all future upgrades at no extra cost. Okay, so let's take a look at some of these features in the workflow and see how simple and intuitive the interface is. We're going to start in the cockpit. I've opened a job, and here you can see our workflow steps clearly across the top. Our first step is to get documents into the job. These PDFs can be brought in via a hot folder. They could be dragged and dropped from an email or your desktop, or they could come in through our portal web interface. The pages are initially checked and then passed through to our next tab. In our Pages tab, we're now going to qualify our PDF and pre-flight it. With over 150 pre-flight checks, our pre-flight is robust, including 4-color black text to mono, fixing the problems often encountered. It could add bleed wherever possible. Also within our pre-flight, we have our color management, including ink saving technology. Here, we're going to look at the maximum ink coverage of the sheet and reduce this. This helps with tack on the press, with drying times on uncoated stock specifically, and also saves us ink. As a result of this, our jobs are quicker to finish and mark less. Next, we have our proofs. Proofs can be sent out via email to the customer with a sign-off page. Once approved, that will pass through to our impositions. In this case here, we have a 20-page artwork with our impositions. But how easy is it to change that? Maybe the customer has supplied us a 24-page. Simply right-click and ask the system to provide a new layout. 24 pages. All we need to do is click OK. After a short while, the system will return with our new imposition. Let's take a look. And now we have 24 pages. Simply again, add our artwork. And we're ready to go. From here, we could choose to make plates by simply dragging and dropping. We could send zip files if we had a connected press. We can even send to a digital device. These are extra modules that can be added on at any point. Okay, so let's take a look at our web portal. Here I've got a job, A5, 2 pages in 4 colors. This web portal could be available to anyone within your business. Simply drop a file into a shared hot folder and it will appear in this list. All I need to do now is drag and drop fill in my information and click OK. The job has now been added to our workflow and is processing. So let's take a look in the workflow again and see what happened. Here's our job. We're going to open this job and we can see clearly the same workflow steps have been created automatically. An in position has been added for us and our pages are ready. Simply drag and drop our pages and our job is ready to go. Again, from here, we could produce plates, zip files, or send our job to digital. Each of these workflow steps has processing behind it that drives the actions. And we can see here that because these are linked, they pass through automatically. In summary then, Production Manager provides you with the most current tools in pre-press. It offers a level of automation and standardization that can streamline any workflow. Save time and money by reducing operator touchpoints. Use the power of automation and easily access the workflow through a web portal. Process jobs with less errors and less hold-ups. This keeps things moving and saves on issues and mistakes. Save time on press and in finishing with ink-saving technology built in as standard. Keep your software up to date to handle the latest file formats. Additional modules that we also looked at can be unlocked for digital presses and to send SIPs to our printing press. If you would like to know more, please contact your Heidelberg sales representative. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video.